Welcome everyone to the first Reloaded of 2021. I'm excited to kick off our first show of the new year as well as welcoming you guys to our new Reloaded premiere night on Thursdays. What's going on everyone, it's Collin here, and man do we have an action-packed show for you guys. Firstly, tonight myself and Max go head-to-head in what I know will be an instant classic. Max and I took big losses last week at TLC, and I'm sure that this match will mark a new beginning for the both of us. Also, we have a big surprise in store later tonight. I wasn't even told what's going on. That's how big of a secret this thing is. So guys, be sure to stick around till the end to witness something huge. But right now, we turn things over to the man who defeated Max at TLC last week, the new Retaliate Wrestling Champion, Bundy.
And your new RW champion, for all you fat fucks on your mom's couch, is of course the natural, which is me. Now, you shouldn't be surprised. All the people in the back should not be surprised. Eddie T should not be surprised. Christian should not be surprised. I said what I said as soon as I stepped in the RW. I said I wanted the belt, and then, what do you know? The new RW champion is me. Now, the first thing I'm going to address is Eddie T. You were nothing except a crutch used for me to get to this belt. Nothing else. You were supposed to spectate. You were supposed to watch. You were supposed to learn, but that was it. You served your role. You watched greatness, and now you go back with the rest of the trash. That was the purpose. As for Max, clearly there's nothing else for us to discuss. You left all your tears on the floor. And, I almost felt bad that I didn't beat you worse, that I didn't tear you apart a little bit more, just to get some more of the tears on the ground. But enough about you. Let's address Royal Rumble, which is less than 4 weeks away. Because, of course, my opponent will be the number one contender, Christian. So, Christian, let me deal you a warning so you understand the gravity of the situation. I am the natural. I am effective, I am efficient, I am smart, I am calculated. I do everything that I say. And Christian, you think because you beat a couple, nobodies in the back, that you think you can step to me? You think you can hold a candle to me? Your comb-over, knock-off, One Direction ass couldn't do a damn thing to Max. Makes you think you're going to do anything to me. The point being is this, Christian. You're going to need to face a lot more jobbers, a lot more substantial people before you can even feel good enough to step in the ring with me. I'm the greatest thing that have ever touched RW. I'm the greatest thing that's ever sprinkled any sort of personality in RW. I'm better than all of you, and I don't even have to try. But I do a lot of action, and that's all that matters. For everyone who didn't think I could do it, I never gave a fuck about you in the first place. I stayed motivated, I stayed focused, I did my job. And now RW champion. It should be inspiration to some of you. For all those failures that you have and you just keep failing, I finally succeeded. And for that, Natural has one thing left, and that goes for Christian. Anyone in the back, anyone who wants to step to me, you're not shit, you're worthless, and any dreams you have, I will destroy them all. The Natural will be the first RW champion, because I don't count Max. I don't count anyone before me, because I'm the only one who matters. And I'll be the last. It's as simple as that.
Welcome back guys to Reloaded. You just heard from the new Retaliate Wrestling Champion, Bundy, who will be facing the number one contender to the RW Championship, Christian, at the Royal Rumble in less than 4 weeks. From my understanding, Bundy and Christian will meet face-to-face next week on Reloaded, so stay tuned for that. Also at the Royal Rumble, the International Championship returns and a fatal 4-way match is set to crown a new champion. Well guys, next week on Reloaded, qualifying matches are set to begin in order to determine who is deserving enough to battle for this returning championship. But in just a few moments here, I'm about to make my way to the ring to face the former Retaliate Wrestling Champion, Max.
Alright guys, it's a new year, new start. For myself and Max, I'm the one who kind of put this match together. I felt like it was necessary. I really am concerned for Max. I mean, he was on the floor crying after he lost his title, and it just didn't look too good, and I really want to keep him around, so I wanted to have a match with him tonight here on Reloaded. And me and him we're honestly in a very similar position. We're in the end of 2020 was not a very good time for us, and we both lost our matches at TLC, and I feel like this is a new start. This is a new beginning, new year, new us, and let's get to it. Let's bring Max out here because I want to see how he's doing.
I requested first couple weeks of this new year off so that I could just have some time to get over what happened. And I get it. People are concerned for me. And I'm sorry that I've let anyone who supported me down, or anyone who was hoping that I could bring a new change to RW. And as far as I'm concerned, I don't think I fully accomplished that. I just don't know where to go right now. I'm not in the headspace for this. I'm just trying to recover for everything that happened at TLC. I'm fine, it's just I don't really know where to take myself from here in RW, at least. Not ready for a match right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, children of all ages, and adults watching at home, the following contest is the main event of the evening. To my right, of course, I don't really know what to give you in terms of an introduction, but let's just say he loves wearing a hat to the ring. Collin! And the opposite ring, he is, shall I say, the former heavyweight RW champion of the world, Max Myers. Ring the bell, ref. Let's get this match going. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the main event of RW, and we're starting off good and strong here, back and forth between these two men out of the gate, showing some athleticism, forearm strikes back and forth, teeing off and up. I am Max Myers. I can totally understand his situation. He wants time off, he wants to rest, he wants to recuperate. Also, the mental wear and tear of fighting a 50-minute match. Brutal at TLC, but nonetheless, he is here tonight looking to compete. Maybe not right now, but he needs to get his head of the game here and now if he wants to pick up a win. No matter what you think, no matter what you're telling yourself, probably some of the biggest, shall I say, help mentally can be picking up a big win. When you're kicked in the balls and put down on the canvas just like he did when he got hit with a moonstomp right there, and now a devastating forearm, dropping Collin to his knees, bouncing off the ropes. Powerful right hand, decking him the canvas, and actually sending Collin to the outside. Max Myers resting just a little bit, but taking a bit of time to breathe, going into his corner, and letting Collin get back inside the ring, going up to the middle rope now. Looking for a death drop of an axe handle, but no, countered by Collin. Collin with phenomenal strikes and a kick, decking Max Myers into the canvas. Before going high risk, there's a high reward, but a price to pay if you miss, as he leaps moonsault known. Knees right into the ribs, the shins, driving right into the rib cage, and now a roll-up pin, tactical as ever. Cover one. No, 1.5 as the former world champion almost picked up the win. And a takedown walking right over Collin. Feeling a little bit of cockiness despite The mental taxation of his defeat in his previous match. Former world champion showing, at least right now, no signs of wear and tear, at least in my eyes, as I have to remain impartial. Although bandaged and bruised, he is still trying to win. I can only imagine the pain, the effort that it takes to get Collin up to his feet, hauling 150 plus pounds easily to his feet as a cover, but a kick out. No. And now a shot right to the ear. Could be disorientating for any man. Ooh. And now lock up, no. Collin shoving away, bouncing off the ropes, trying to be phenomenal, but no. Phenomenally, dare we say, I don't have a word for it. You fill on the blank. And he sweeps the legs, taking out Max Myers, going up to the top turnbuckles. Here we go, Collin. Double stop to the ribs, the bandaged chest of Max Myers, crying in pain. At least the rib cage for him. Cover 1, 2. No, kick out at 2, near fall. So close indeed. For Collin, a win like this could be absolutely detrimental for him. Imperative for him to gain momentum and traction, as there's a combination followed up by a knee right to the side of the head. So he's clearly going for the skull. Of course, his skull was rocked plenty bit when he took 2 chair shots right to the back of the head. I mean, I can only imagine Max Myers being concussed, brutalized, bandaged, and now locked in a submission.
Come on.
Getting worn down his throat, getting tarnished and pulled and yanked back. The spine contorting in a painful, unnatural way. But no managed to get out of it. It's these two staring eye to eye. Oh, and a gutter out of nowhere with a springboard. Beautifully done. Cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2.5. So close, but yet so far. It feels like it's a marathon. First man to the finish line gets the paycheck, gets the ultimate win to start off the new year. Max Myers teeing it up, super kick on the jaw, brutalizing him as he jacked Collin with a cover. No, kick up for the count of 1. Shawn Michaels would be disappointed. Max Myers for that.
Get out of here.
Wow. I cannot believe a kick out at 1 as he goes for another cover. 1, 2. Kick out at 2. So close indeed as Collin's slow to get to his feet. The taxation of trying to kick out of multiple pins clearly wearing on him, and a boot to the face, and now he's a lifeless husk, just falling to the canvas. He is dead weight, and you see the taxation, the physical exertion that Max needs to show just to haul him up, looking for a lazy boot. But Collin, size it up, high kick, missed it there. Max counters, monkey flip right there. And once again, Collin finds himself on the ground, but rolls out of the ring right in front of me. And now Max leaps and takes him out with a crossbody. Holy cow! These two men just impacted on the outside, and I can only imagine how much it hurts Max Myers' ribs and his back and every ounce of his body after 50 minutes of a brutal match at TLC. And now, sizing up Collin. Oh, and a knee to the side of that, giving him a shred, a small dose of what he underwent at TLC. And that is almost what I would say, because it isn't hell, but it borderline near should be. And now a boot right there, or should I say a knee, right to Max Myers, flooring him. Collin, Irish whipping him against the barricade, and unfortunately Max is so taxed that he couldn't even grab on, and he falls to the floor. This is just a brutal match to watch, especially when you know, or you have seen at TLC what Max Myers went through, what he put himself through to keep his RW World Championship. Now a boot to the side of the head by Collin before ascending to the top ropes. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. All rise! Moonsault! No way! Blocked right there, and I am in disbelief. When Max rolls out of the ring. You had him right
come
where
on,
you
man.
wanted to. I'm confused. Oh, and oh my gosh, Collin tried to do a surprise attack on Max Myers, who was outside, but he took a spill and looks rather shaky just to even get to his feet, but slides back inside, sprinting with everything he's got, but gets floored. That's adrenaline for you. Adrenaline does wonderful things, and I kept up dodging it. Wow. I'm witnessing two
my God.
Goliaths. This shouldn't just be called a match. It should be a clash of the titans of adrenaline, as these two are full of it right now. And a high kick there, flooring him, as Max Myers kicks up.
Let's go.
Oh, and it's a second kick. Cover to win the match. Collin. 1, 2. No. Almost slayed the former king of RW, as the fallen king was about to get kicked even lower if he lost right there. Wow, quite literally, and also philosophy-wise, as I botched that, and now, back body drop there. Collin, potentially on the back end, the tail end, or potentially the start of a beatdown of a lifetime. Leg scissor takedown. Max Myers now torturing the legs, pulling it back, and he's got him. Torturing the feet and the spinal cord of Collin with those knees. Wow. Bouncing off the ropes. And the right hand of God, so to speak, has struck Collin across the face, or should I say the former god of RW, as he now has lost his title and now struggling, trying to suffocate him. And slams him down. Collin managed to get to his feet on the outside, trying to get a breather, and Max psyching out the audience here as he ran the ropes and decided just to roll out. And a beautiful counter on the outside. Taking bumps out here could be detrimental to your body, especially with a man who needs, at least in my opinion, rest like Max Myers. I mean, I think it was smart to request time off, not just mentally, but also physically. It helps recharge you, especially a man who just lost his title, being almost brought into this match with almost no time to recuperate. It is a miracle to me that he's able to put on this much of a fight, and now Collin pinpoint targeting like a surgeon about to do surgery upon the heart of someone.
Come on.
But unfortunately, he was countered. Max Myers sizing him up. But no wait, Collin caught him. Headlock there, tightening the head, putting all the pressure there. Twisting and turning it, leaving it nothing but like a mangled mass of spaghetti. And now the high kick. After what he just did to his head, that could be it. A concussed Max Myers could eat the loss. 1, 2. Now kick out at 2. A sigh of relief for the Max Myers fans, or should I say some fangirls who clearly love the looks of the former champion. And for Collin, it is a moment of disappointment, looking for a penalty kick to the jaw. But no. Max Myers turns it around. Slaps him down. Could be the opportunity of a lifetime for the former champion to start off the new year properly. As he's struggling to his feet, he's got to make the cover if he wants to win. But no. Collin managed to work his way to his feet in frustration for Max Myers. High kick there. Dropping down Collin, who's a lifeless husk. Desperate cover for the champion, former champion. 1, 2.
Come on.
No, kick out at 2. That time that it took to get for Max to recover and get to his feet was enough time for Collin to find his bearing enough to kick out. That is pure instinct, in my opinion, in my biased opinion. Because I can only tell you what I'm seeing. I thought the stars were nothing but in his eyes. But no, Collin still has found a way. But unfortunately, he's caught in the chokehold again. Line sweep there. Dropped onto the canvas.
This needs to end, man.
And now, Collin could eat the boot of doom with a super kick as Max Myers connects with the kick of a lifetime, kicking Collin's jaw straight into his brain.
Let's go!
And a kick out. Unbelievable, in my opinion. This is fantastic between these two. This shows the level of competition of RW. This shows the willingness that both men are willing to show to start off the new year properly with a win in the column of their record books of 2021. And Max Myers doing a little bit of shake and bake, bouncing off the ropes. No. Missed it in the chop of a lifetime, turning his, should we say, convex back into a concave mass. And now it's being tossed into the corner. Max Myers picking him up, putting him up on the top turnbuckle. This can only spell bad news for one, maybe both men. Kick to the chest, the bruised chest of Max Myers. Collin perched from above and a devastating rotating kick across the head of Max Myers, dropping him down. And now, momentum has shifted.
Let's go.
Collin picking him up lazily, easily. And now the black mass of doom, as there is nothing left for Max Myers but to look at the stars. No! Oh my gosh!
Let's go!
Don't believe it. Ladies and gentlemen, I am shocked as a commentator, as a man who has just seen stars. I saw my life flash before my eyes. Quick roll up in of desperation. 1. No, 1.5. I saw my life flash before my eyes. That's saying something. As now, Collin sizing him up in the corner, looking to explode out like a torpedo being fired out of a cannon. And now sprinting forward, missed the kick. Botchamania and now a guillotine, trying to suffocate him, trying to choke him out. Will he win? Will he tap out? Collin, will the former world champion start off the year right? No! Collin! Set him to his feet! Discus knee to the face! Oh my gosh! The pure willpower of Collin! 10% skill, 90% willpower is the motto tonight. Oh my gosh, a critical error there, as that willpower might have just run out. Max Myers looking to leap, and he will. Second time in the match, a leap of faith, a trust fall, and he was caught. But to no avail as Collin's legs gave out from under him, and he collapsed onto the canvas. As now Max Myers scaling the ropes, looking to potentially... No. Ooh, he thought smarter. I was about to hype up that moment, but no. Collin, Irish whipped him over the ropes right in front of me. I'm going to get the heck out of here, as there's a shot to the face. Going both on the outside. Here it comes. Back body drop right on the edge of the apron, and that does nothing but contort Max Myers' spine even more. And being tossed into the barricade. Ooh! Targeting the lower back and the spine of Max Myers, and that's a little retribution from earlier, if you all remember, as Max Myers hit a brutal move on Collin on the barricade, and now Collin getting to the back of the head, almost near the neck area, from what it looked like. Might have just missed his skull, which is where he took 2 chair shots right to the back of the head, right to the back of the dome. I can only imagine the doctors of Max Myers having heart attacks as they watch this match, if they watch this match, and they should when they before they analyze him after these fights that he's had from TLC and now Reloaded. And now Max Myers teed off. No. Collin reversed. Looking for a kick. No. Max Myers keeps him up against the ropes.
Oh my God.
Now a clothesline. I'm moving out of the way. Ladies and gentlemen, all rise. Here comes the leap. No! Through the ropes, it was denied. Like a broken up ex-girlfriend not letting you inside her door. Oh, and Collin drops him down. Max Myers with one last gasp of faith.
Come on.
Collin decks him with a kick.
2, 3.
Collin has beaten the fallen champion. The former champion has fallen. 2 losses in a row. I can only imagine what it's like inside of his mind. Me shocked. Wow. Holy cow. I turn it over to the man who just got the win. Damn, what a match.
Oh my God, man. What a match, Max. That was What a way to kick off the year, man. Come on. There's no need to be upset. I mean, that was a great match. You did good, man. That was great, dude. Don't leave, man. Oh, come on. Whatever, man. Listen. I didn't mean for it to be like this, man. I can't believe I did that. I actually can't believe I did that, but... Oh, man.
Well, I don't think you guys were expecting to see me tonight. First and foremost, I want to apologize to the RW universe. You guys, the fans, you guys make RW what it is. You guys make us put out more content and better content so you guys can keep watching. And I haven't been around for a little bit. I don't know if you remember, I was supposed to be a lumberjack in the Survivor Series main event match. And we won our match against Brady and Harry so that Collin and I could be lumberjacks in the main event and help out Team Max. As you guys know, I didn't show up in the main event. There's so many questions surrounding why. Did I do it for my own selfish reasons? Did I just not want to help out Max? Did I lie? Am I back to my same old ways? And I wanted to come out here tonight to end off the new Reloaded of the new year. And especially, I don't know if you guys know, but today is my birthday. So I wanted to just say that too. I'm addressing you guys on my birthday. And so here it is. The reason why I wasn't there, and again, I apologize. I truly apologize. I am a changed person. A lot has happened, but back to it. I want to say I wasn't there in the Survivor Series main event because something personal came up. Something required my immediate attention that I couldn't put off to the side set aside for half an hour, 45 minutes. It needed to go right now, and I just don't want to discuss that as of right now because I don't want to get into it because it's just a personal matter to me, maybe at a later date when I feel it's best appropriate. With that being said, that's why I wasn't in the Survivor Series main event. But however, because I wasn't in that main event, I let down a lot of people. I let down the RW universe, you guys. I let down the RW locker room. I let down myself. I let down my friends here. I let down my close friend here, Collin. And it wasn't a good representation on anyone. It was a bad representation on the channel itself, bad representation on me, and it was especially bad representation on Collin and Max. First thing I want to apologize to, I already apologized to you guys, but the RW locker room, I want to apologize to them. Sorry I wasn't there. I know that I should have been, and I will try harder next time. Second person I want to apologize to, or people, my best friend, Collin. I know you assured Max that I was going to be there in the main event, and I made a fool out of you. Not intentionally, I don't do that purposely, and I give my word when I say I'm going to be there. But Collin, again, I truly do apologize. Max, that's the last person I want to apologize to. I owe you the most sincere apology I could give. And when I say that I am sorry, I am sorry. And I have been trying to get in touch with you, Max, for the longest time now. You have been avoiding me. I understand you have been avoiding me. I understand why you would want to avoid me. But I know you just lost tonight, and I was trying to get in touch with you, and you wouldn't want to get in touch with me because I understand that you're not going to want to get in touch with someone that you can't trust and that you don't want to talk to, especially after losing a match. I understand that completely. And that's why next week, Max, I'm going to come to you man to man and apologize in front of everybody, the RW universe. I want to apologize to you man to man. I want to prove that I am a changed person. I want to prove to everyone that I didn't lie. I want to prove to you that I didn't lie. I want to gain your trust. And I am truly sorry, Max, and I will make it up to you. I will show you that I am sorry. That's why I'm going to apologize to you next week. There's much more to say. So the next thing I wanted to say is the new year. New things are coming to RW. And I wanted to say that I am officially back. No more time off. No more hiatus. No more the old me. 2020 is behind me. It is a new year. It is a new me. It is new beginning for Daniel and RW. And that starts with competing on Reloadeds again, becoming involved in the pay-per-views, becoming a pivotal part of the channel once again, and prove that I still have it, because I know that I still have it left in me with all this new talent coming up. Because of that, there is one thing that I want to address, and that is the pay-per-view of Royal Rumble. As you know, the Royal Rumble has been a pretty big part of RW, and I want to announce my first ever entry into this year's Royal Rumble. I have not competed in a Royal Rumble match in RW's history, and that's just because simply I wasn't involved in it and there was no need. But this year there's nothing going on for me, and I am going to become a part of the Royal Rumble. Wow, that's crazy for me to say. And because I'm becoming a part of the Royal Rumble, I'm going to show you guys why I want to be in the main event of WrestleMania, and that's why I am putting myself as the very first person that will be in the ring during the Royal Rumble match. And I am excited to be number one. Excited to become the first entry, announce that it's my first ever Royal Rumble match, and I'm excited to be the first person in the ring during the match. This year it's going to be an all new me. I am going to get my redemption back, my title back. That is what I want to work towards. The RW World Championship. I want to get that title back. I want to become the best. I want to go back to the top. I want to become my the best self that I could be. And that all starts with cleansing myself with you, the locker room, and then after that, earning everything, not taking, earning, proving that I can be the best and why I have been the best. I want to gain your trust back. I want to gain everyone's trust. I want to be a fighting champion on this channel. I want to have a lot of heart. That's why I'm going to be doing that in the Royal Rumble first person. Thank you guys. Have a great night, and I'll see you next week.